And a tornado watch is in effect till 7 o'clock tonight in the Clovis area. We do have a severe thunderstorm getting ready to push on into that area, and it could blossom in intensity. And that tornado watch continues till 8 o'clock around Carlsbad and Hobbs. So let's show you what to expect. First of all, here's that one storm, and the more it goes to the east, it could be more in that unstable environment, but it's pretty healthy right now. There you see it's in effect till about 5:30 for tonight. And here's the hail core, and it's moving right near Taban right now, and that could be some quarter to $half size hail there, so make sure you get inside your sturdy building. Earlier to the north, we had a severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect. That's been allowed to drop. If you look at the areas in the purple, that's the storm cells diminishing in intensity in terms of how much hail was coming from that particular line of storms. And as we go into the Jemez, you can see showers and thunderstorms forming around the higher terrain, dropping. And if they get around parts of the metro area, they're going to have those gusty winds. So if you get the gusty winds, it's from these evaporating showers, and a few showers already pushed through the Santa Fe area. And earlier in Albuquerque today, we had the gusty showers around. Now tomorrow, strong to severe storms to the east, limited activity western sections, and rain chances going up early next week. So here's that cluster of showers and thunderstorms that is really strong around the eastern part of New Mexico, push on into West Texas. And tomorrow, we'll have another disturbance start to ride over this unstable air mass in the east, and it's going to trigger more strong to severe storms. Look at the timing with Future Track. The showers I was showing you earlier will be pushing off into West Texas around 7 o'clock. So kind of quiet when you get up Saturday morning. There's 8 o'clock. We go to noon. Here the thunderstorms developing around the higher terrain, and as they slide off into that unstable environment, there could be strong to severe storms again from Clayton all the way down into Hobbs, and this area could see the large hail and potentially damaging winds. Probably not as many rotating storms in this mix. The lighter shades of green, more your garden variety showers and thunderstorms. And as we go into Sunday, the severe threat comes down, but thunderstorms will still be present, and they could be strong again over eastern parts of New Mexico. So your planner for Saturday, waking up in the 50s, a refreshing start, and we'll warm to near 80 degrees, but realize if we get to the afternoon, there's one of those isolated showers evaporating. It's going to be some of those gusty winds around. There you see temperatures in the 70s and 80s as those thunderstorms develop, and a little less active in the thunderstorm department as we go on into Sunday. So the Four Corners region forecast looks like this. We'll have lots of sunshine across the area, a few clouds in the afternoon, showers and storms trying to increase a bit from another system Monday on into Tuesday. Southwest, we'll see most of the showers and thunderstorms across the higher terrain and the more populated areas. It looks pretty dry and quiet with some showers and thunderstorms increasing Monday on into Tuesday. Southeast, showers and thunderstorms around the Roswell area, but really blossoming as you get toward that Texas state line. Some could be strong to severe. It looks like Tuesday is going to be a pretty strong day for showers and thunderstorms throughout much of New Mexico, especially the eastern parts of the state. There will be scattered showers and thunderstorms rolling off the higher terrain, working through Raton on into Las Vegas and picking up again as we get into early next week. And the northern mountains, 70 over in Taos, 58 in Red River. And what we'll see in Santa Fe, a couple showers and thunderstorms, some gusty winds around it this weekend. But as we get into Monday and Tuesday, that will be on the increase. And the metro area will start off quiet, giving way to a passing gusty shower or storm in the afternoon. As we go into Tuesday on into Sunday, I should say, we'll have a high of 82 degrees with isolated showers and thunderstorms around. Much the same on Monday, and a better opportunity for showers and thunderstorms developing in the afternoon Tuesday, and drier air working in by Thursday and Friday. So not a bad weekend coming up. Limited showers and thunderstorms here.